Hey guys, welcome to Sapna Master Ielts. I am here with the reading passage because headings and MCQs have become very difficult for the students. So this is what I'm gonna do today. I have in front of me a reading passage which is do cigarettes make it harder to stop smoking. So first of all, you have to check what the passage demands. What is the title of the passage so that you understand what is there in the passage. I'm going down because I want to tell you what kind of questions are there. The first part is which paragraph contains the following information, and the second type is 26, 27, 28. That is MCQs. I am going in serial order. Otherwise, what happens is when you have various types of questions in your IELTS, you can go ahead with the second types, and after that later on you can go with the headings or which paragraph contains the following information at the end, because you come to know about the things, you come to know about various things, the message, the articles, the words here. So let's first of all we'll go to the skimming part. People trying to give up, then e-cigarettes or wean themselves, then e-cigarettes again won't help you, Daily Mail, CBS study, and smokers quit. So these are the keywords. Suppose I do it, and definitely 28% because these are the figures. So according to you, you will find out which are the keywords here, and you will mark, you will underline them. Then you will go to the questions. Now, when there is a question, which paragraph contains the following information, you need to check. First of all, we'll read and we will underline. Possible damage. It means they're talking about the damage. 18th is a shocking news, which can be drastic, which can be horrible. Mix of different studies. So a paragraph which has a blend of different studies. 20th is misleading information. 21st is types of e-cigarettes. What types of e-cigarettes, what are the types, what are the kinds of it, and a place where the controversial research was written, the defense of the article, a research by an e-cigarette industry, and the consistent evidence. And when I am ready with all these things, with all the headings, I will go to the first passage. What I tell the student is read the shortest one. So I will just read the first passage. If you want to see, first of all, read the heading, read the first line of the paragraph. People trying to give up smoking often use e-cigarettes to help wean themselves off tobacco. It means if you are talking about people trying to give up smoking, often use e-cigarettes. So that weaning is again quitting. Weaning is again abandoning something, or if they are weaning themselves off tobacco. Then they are talking about the experts. Then they're talking about the studies. The story was reported on many other websites around the world. So if you think about what kind of things will be given here, means what are the headings according to those questions, and what can be the answer. So first of all, I'll read the heading line. I will read the first line. I will read the last line. When I am done with this, then I'll scroll down to read all the questions here, means all the topics here, and then I will mark the keyword according to that. Now, if I say the first line is, um, let me get back. I have various questions. Now, the first line is people trying to give up smoking, and last line is the story. It means, and also this is about the headline. So I have the keywords in front of me. These e-cigarettes are less successful at giving up smoking than those, and smokers using all are talking about the news. When we go to the elimination method, if we find out anything related to possible damage, they are not talking about the damage here. Shocking news, yes, they are talking about a news because the headlines are word, the word is given, even the name of the newspaper was also written. different studies, they have not talked about the mix of it. Misleading information. Let's see if they talk about the misleading information, because this is also about the information. So let's see that. People use e-cigarettes are less successful. Misleading, they are not misleading us. Yes, it is written like less likely to ditch traditional cigarettes. But they ditch means misleading, yes. But to cheat traditional cigarettes, they are less likely, opposite to it. So you cannot write this word. So misleading information is cancelled. Then I'll go further. Types of e-cigarettes is not given. A place where controversial research was written, no. The defense of the article, a research, the consistent evidence. All these words do not relate to the news part. So I have just left with the shocking news here. So the answer will be shocking news. So 18th answer will be A. Going again above, I will see that if the question is the study causing the fuss was written by researchers, now they are talking about the study, right? And where it was written by researchers at the Center for Tobacco Control Research, University of California. Then it is a meta-analysis, which means the authors reviewed, they sifted out the weaker papers once they didn't have control groups. For example, now they have talked about the place where it was written. Also, they talked about they have also talked about, let's go down, we'll see, we'll come here. Yes, they have talked about a place where the controversial research was written. A place is also talked, got it? The controversy, let's see, they reviewed, they sifted out the weaker papers. It means they were criticizing, they were having reviews over it, they didn't have control groups, and then they were just left with the 20 part. So overall, the answer matches with the same heading. Let's go to the C part. The conclusion: smokers who use e-cigarettes have a 28% lower chance of quitting than smokers who don't use them. But while the conclusion is surprising, they are talking about the conclusion again and again. Then the analysis is there. The review is not scientific. The information about two studies that I co-authored is either inaccurate or misleading. So it can be misleading information, very easy. So because the conclusion, they have also said the conclusion is surprising. It means the conclusion is misleading. The information is misleading. So answer C would be misleading information, which was 20th one. Coming again, D part. I am concerned at the huge damage this building may have. Many more smokers may continue smoking and die if they take this piece of work. All the evidence suggests e-cigarettes. They are talking about, I'm concerned at the huge damage. Damage means loss if they're talking about the possible damage. So the answer will be 17. If you read the first line and the last line very accurately and you find out anything related, the keyword related to it, so you will get the answer like this. So in this case, you can do the rest of the headings according to that. If you write, if you read the head part means the first line, the tail part means the second last line. And when you mix the head and the tail of a paragraph, so you will get the meaning of it, you will get the answer from the keywords and the meaning which are given in the words, which are the options which are given at the back exercise, right? Now, I'll do one headings also. I have done already all the headings, so I don't think we will do these 26, 27, 28 in the next video, where I'll be telling you how to complete this, especially this article aims at. So don't go anywhere. Just watch another video which will be on MCQs. Don't worry about the headings part now, because I have told you the best and the easiest way. If you still have any kind of confusion, you can come back, you can ask for this, and I will help you out. The Zoom sessions are always kept for the students. So always be here, subscribe to the channel Sapna Master IELTS. Also contact me on 7986306731 for more information, and also for WhatsApp groups. Take care, all the best, and all the best, especially for the headings part in your reading. Take care, dear. Bye bye.